If your website traffic suddenly dropped this summer, you're not alone, and it might not be your fault. Google just rolled out a massive core update in June and July of 2025, so days ago, and it's hitting some local businesses especially hard. Hi, I'm Max from Max Out Creative, where we help small service-based businesses with lead generation and marketing basics. This video is not for marketing pros. This is for people on the other side that shake their head yes when you're asking them questions, but really have no idea what you're talking about. So I'm trying to help those people. That way you can hire the right partners and start making some traction and start maxing out your marketing dollars. There you go. So let's talk about what's going on and what you can do right now to protect your rankings. Google does these big core updates to their platform on occasion, and this latest one focused on cleaning up low quality content and AI generated fluff. We're all guilty. Come on. We're all guilty of using AI generated fluff. I think the key is the prompts, and I think you keep going back and keep going back and keep going back. You don't just push the little arrow on ChatGPT and then copy and paste that. You got to keep massaging it. Be hard on the prompt and add your personal, what you know to be true. Add some personality to it. I think that's anti-AI generated fluff. But anyway, it's part of Google's ongoing push to reward real expertise. These updates are. And clear, helpful content and trust signals like accurate information, reviews, and business activity. We've talked about those in other videos. If your content is thin, and what I mean by that is if you go to your website and it's maybe smiling people and there's just real basic information. We're family owned. We started in the, we'll just say, roofing business in the 70s, and we've got a lot of satisfied customers. That kind of content is going to get smoked. It really is. Or if it's written primarily by AI, you're a target because Google knows when it's primarily AI written. Unless you're really, like I said, massaging it, prompting the AI, and really adding in neighborhoods or real jobs that you're doing in real areas that people can identify with in your local area. Most small business websites are built once and then essentially forgotten until the annual agreement's ready to renew, and then all of a sudden you hear from your web dev team again. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, well, we've been working hard. Not at all. And we're ready to get you signed back up. Okay? Look, it's not uncommon because unless you're providing your web dev team with information, with lifestyle pictures, with all that sort of stuff, it's not their job to remind you. It's your job. It's your job, especially if you're by yourself. You need fresh content, okay? You just do. And the web dev team might know WordPress, or they might know one of the other platforms or the other CMSs, but they don't know your business like you do. And it's an unrealistic expectation for you to always rely on your web dev team to update your web without photos and without real questions from real customers and real answers from you, the owner. No matter if you're an insurance agent, if you are a small medical clinic, if you're a service-based business like a pool cleaner, power washer, lawn service, it applies to everybody. And Google's customer is the person searching. Make no mistake. Just because you pay them for ads, you're not their customer. Their customer is the person doing the search. And last count, there's still right around 70% of all searches on the planet. Okay, so it's important stuff. Some of these websites that they're targeting, if they have service pages, like if you're a home improvement contractor and your service page for roofing, which is one of your services, is just, it's barely says anything. It's got a couple of pictures of your trucks and it's got free estimate buttons and that's it. You know, you're being targeted. That's exactly what they're trying to thin out. They're looking for useful information. And if you haven't added a new blog or like a photo in a year or longer, you're especially being targeted. Make no mistake. You really are. So you could just stop at this point. If you have plenty of leads, and you're not going to hire somebody to do it because everybody has the best intentions. They're like, well, I'm not going to pay that kind of money for digital marketing. I can do it myself. Okay. All right. Mind if we call you back and ask you how much you got done? Because that's how it is with all of us. It's that way with all of us, with anything. Unless you do it every day, it doesn't get done, flat out. So many people don't even have local proof on their website, clear call to actions or updated info on their Google business profile. I've talked about Google business profile in several of my videos. I'm not going to bother you with this one. Anyway, forgotten sites and Google business profiles, that's exactly the kind of stuff this update is filtering out. That's it. So here's how to check if the update hurt you. Number one, Google your business name, but use an incognito browser, okay? Are you still showing up? Look at your traffic or calls. Has anything noticeably changed since June if you have the tools set up? And then check your service pages. Are they short, generic, templated? Did your web dev team pick a template for you and then just filled it out with thin copy and your pictures, or maybe even stock photos? And then did they even name the stock photos? Did they tell the Google bots what the photo is? Because after all, the Google bots, they don't know. When they come across an image, it's seeing code. So you have to explain what's in the photo. True story. And look at your Google business profile in an incognito browser as well. When was the last time you posted or updated it? If it's been more than a month, that's a red flag for Google, okay? A month. You don't need a massive rebuild. I mean, we love to rebuild websites for people, but that's not really what you need in most cases. You need to just focus on making it better. The most beautiful website loads fast on mobile. It's gorgeous. It looks great. It's appealing. It's not going to do anything for you at all unless all of this other stuff is right. Trust me on that. You do need to show Google that your business is real, active, helpful, and that you are dialed in with your local customers. They are watching. Google isn't out to get you, but it is cleaning house. It is cleaning house. And if your site or profile looks neglected, you'll slowly be faded out from local search. And keep in mind, AI is coming on strong too. And Google knows that because they're in the same game. But where is AI still getting the information from? The internet. It's not too late to get all of your information updated and online. It's just not. So take an hour this week to log in, update your info, and make your presence known again. And if you need help, that's what we do. We do not work for free. Hopefully you don't either. And I'm Max from Max Out Creative, helping you stay visible, relevant, making every marketing dollar count, trying to max it out, man. That's what it's about. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.